Saturday podcast. Alright, hi everybody, welcome to the Almost Saturday podcast. A lot of you may be wondering why I am doing this alone right now, and that is because Samuel Burke quit the podcast. I just want to get that out of the way right now. It still kind of hurts to say it, but he decided he didn't want to do it anymore. He does kind of have like a real busy schedule lately, so I can't really blame him for it or anything, you know. But good news is we should be getting former guest, and he also runs the Love and Junction Network, John Stevenson. He should be the new co-host here with me at the Almost Saturday podcast, so hopefully that'll all play out soon. It'd be nice if it did play out soon. Anyways, I'm just going to knock sponsors out real fast. JB Hart Music, they are Grand Junction's best selection of instruments, licensed Fender, Martin, Gretsch, Yamaha, and Korg dealer. They're located at 417 Main Street in downtown Grand Junction. Mention you heard us mention the podcast, or mention them on the podcast, rather. And they are open, check my sheet. They are open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 5:30. And check them out. They are an awesome musical instrument shop. Any type of musical instrument you are looking for, they can get you. Even if they have to order it. If they don't have it, they can order it. They have all kinds of cool stuff in there, and I absolutely 100% recommend them. I believe that they are Grand Junction's best selection for as far as musical instruments go. And then our second and last sponsor is Triple Play Records. They're your one-stop shop for music. They have turntables, tapestries, incense, stickers, glassware, and etc. They're located at 530 Main Street, downtown Grand Junction. Mention that you heard us mention them on the podcast. And they are open Monday through Wednesday and Saturdays, 11 to 7, Thursday to Friday, 11 to 8, and Sundays, 11 to 4. Also, they have a 10% student discount and a $2 LP sale on Thursdays for the farmers market. And that ends sponsorships. Well, one kind of thing about Sam quitting the podcast is he also quit the band, Dazed. We'll be getting our stuff up soon so you can see it, but he decided he didn't want to play in that either. Again, real busy. So we don't have any dates because then we kind of have to rework the whole band around. But yeah, we'll let you know as soon as all that's going on. So the episode today is a pre-recorded episode. We recorded it probably about a month and a half ago, maybe a month ago. It wasn't too long ago. And basically, we were just driving to JB Hart actually to get podcasting equipment. I think we got a like a control console, like a mixing console. Yeah, that's exactly what we got. We got a mixing console, a Yamaha. And that's basically just recorded on an iPod Touch that we set on an iPod dock in the car as we drove down there. So again, the audio doesn't sound as good as this, like this really nice microphone, but it still sounds good. Just a lot of background noise. So without further ado, here it is. Episode, what is this now? Number 7? Yeah, number 7. Shit, number 7, wow. Already at 7. Anyways, folks, here's the episode.
We're on 29 Road.
29 Road's over there, though.
Okay, this is 29 and a half.
This is 29 and a half, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That is a weird turnoff place for a cop.
Motherfucking cop, dude.
Dude, that was a weird turn. What?
Motherfuck. See? They do that shit all the time.
That was
it
weird.
Fucking pisses me off.
That was weird.
Yeah, it fucking was weird.
She literally just like pulled off the side of the road out of like randomness and just parked.
Yeah, dude. I'm starting to see a lot more of them too.
This was a really bad way to take downtown.
It's a way, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
It is a way.
Cut for time. Oh, corporate America claims another victim.
Oh goodness.
With you got working an hour. We're doing a podcast.
Fucking A. Right. Well, we'll make it last.
For sure.
I feel like there's something. There's something I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember right now. Don't worry. We're
That is
driving.
the story of your life.
Don't worry.
Every time we go to normally start the podcast, you're like, wait, what were we going to talk about?
I know, right?
We were going to, I don't know, we already had like a conversation before we started this, and now we don't.
That's okay. We'll come up with something as we go. Dude, they're really starting to do a lot more construction. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Junction's kind of getting bigger, but kind of not. At the same time, it's kind of like...
I feel like Junction is getting bigger, but it's still kind of staying the same, if that makes sense. Like, the atmosphere is still the same, but it's definitely expanding.
There's so much room for more shit, and yet this town still looks kind of awful. Career Center.
Yeah.
So wait, does that mean...
The Career Center is like... Wait, what are you pointing at?
Because there's a workforce center up here, and then there's that career center.
I don't know what the Career Center is. I know what the Workforce Center is. I'm just going to turn off here and get on the business stuff. It'll be so much quicker.
Sounds good. Catch of the day. Tuna. Subway.
I don't trust their food.
Dude, I don't trust...
That,
I don't trust really
right.
tuna.
I don't trust their fish.
Yes, I wouldn't.
You know what the best part about that is? Quiznos totally upped the disgustingness and put out that lobster sub. Have you seen the ads for that? Oh, it looks so gnarly. It looks like cat food.
I haven't seen a Quiznos around here in a minute now. Ever since I shut down that one that was on 12. But I've never really been a huge fan of Quiznos in the first place.
I haven't had Quiznos in forever. Like years.
Is it good? Because I've never had it.
Quiznos?
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's alright.
I think it's better than Subway.
You think so?
Like, okay, I think they're mainly like a toast sub type place.
Yeah.
Where they like actually cook.
Because I mean, with Subway, you eat fresh. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because way to plug that slogan. I think that, I don't know, Subway's good.
Yeah.
It's good, but they originally didn't used to do all the stuff they do now, remember?
Yeah,
They
that's
used to
for damn
just,
sure. They were pretty bland.
they were pretty much just like catering without the catering.
I know. There's such...
Post right on this. Yeah. The turnouts in this town confuse the hell out of me.
Oh my gosh. I know. Dude, they need to quit with that fucking construction.
Oh, agreed.
Feels like that construction's been going on
the
for
way to
at
the
least
mall?
5 years now.
Is that the one on the way to the mall?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I gotta drive home in that. Not every day, not home, but like when I'm going someplace else, I gotta get on that, and it's ridiculous.
It's
a clusterfuck.
It is a clusterfuck. One of the biggest clusterfucks we've ever had in this town. And there's a lot of clusterfucks in this town, too.
Yeah, no doubt. There's just road construction everywhere. Even by my house, there's road construction. You know where I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Like on the way over here. You just look to your left, road construction.
It's like, oh, dude. I mean,
Why?
All
They don't even repair the roads that need repair. They just like, oh, we haven't repaired this one in 6 months. Better repair it.
Even if
though,
there's
like,
there's nothing ever fucking wrong with half the roads that they repair, and you know, half the shit that they do repair has been left alone for so long that they have to tear up the entire road to even just get to it and fix the problem.
D-road is so bad.
Oh my gosh.
It's so full of potholes, and they will not fix that.
Yeah,
Excuse me. But they will constantly do road work on the business loop like twice a year. It's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. I can't fucking stand it. That's why I look at Denver so much. I'm all like, look, there might be a lot more traffic going on there, but at least, I mean, you can understand the construction because it's such a big city,
Denver in January. I try to go out there once a year.
Yeah.
When I went there in January, there was almost no road construction.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I drove from Denver to, or not Denver, rather.
Good job,
here,
Denver. Good job.
Grand Junction to Fort Lupton, and you go through Denver.
Yeah.
For that, and there was like no road construction the whole way. The only thing there was just like little cleanup spots through like the pass.
Yeah.
Which there always is, because that's like one of the biggest highways. Oh, I gotta slow down 40 up here.
Oh, man. I get so jealous of them sometimes. Especially with half the shit they have. Like, oh my gosh.
What, Denver?
Would you quit advertising that we have a fucking Guitar Center has all these sales if we don't even have one here?
Agreed. Dude,
Fuck.
those commercials annoy me because okay, I understand if it's on TV because it runs on like a national syndicate type deal, but they advertise them on local radio where you have to get like
You've heard them on the radio now?
Yeah, I hear them on the radio a lot. Like on I think I heard them on 96.1 or 95.1, something like that. Oh, I think it was 107.9 and 101.5, whatever. Okay, but point is, I heard them on local radio, and you got to get a hold of local radio for that.
Yeah.
Unless they're hooked up to like a big syndicate like Cumulus or something.
Yeah.
But it makes me mad. Like, I don't get that. Like, why would you advertise here?
It's a very angry subject. It's, I mean, got so many fucking pointless ass closing stores in this fucking town. It's like, we got plenty of places for clothing and whatnot. Yeah.
But you know what? I'm fine if there's not a Guitar Center here. Just, this is gonna be like sucking up to our sponsor, but because of Hearts.
Yeah,
because Hearts Selection.
I was thinking about that too.
Hearts Selection is honestly just as good as a Guitar Center.
Yeah.
If not better, because they get a lot of specialty.
Yeah, I feel like it's slightly smaller, but I mean, they took it all and they packed it in one place, and it was like, I mean, makes it a perfect environment. There's plenty of place, plenty of room to jam in there if you just want.
I don't know. Do they
sit down, chill out?
I've never been to
a guitar.
I haven't been to a Guitar Center in a long, long, long time.
It's been a while.
Do they let you just play the instruments in there?
Oh, hell yeah, they do.
Okay, never mind. Because I didn't know if they were just like some like those stingy stores where they don't let you play. Like, you can look, but
they're pretty open with that. They're even pretty open for you to crank the fucking volume.
Guitar Center?
Oh yeah, they're.
Hey, look at this dude.
Where's this?
I'm like, is that Scott?
Oh.
Dude, that's fucking Scott.
Is it?
Scott! He waved. That was awesome. Dude, I can't believe Scott's just playing on the side of the fucking street. Alright, we're gonna have to say hi to Scott. What time is it?
Have to go say hi.
We'll go in and out of Hearts to get our podcast equipment.
It's 4:09.
Okay, we got time. We'll go in there real fast, buy our stuff, have a quick look-see, and then we'll go over and talk to Scott on the podcast.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. I haven't met Scott yet either.
Scott's awesome. He jams with us a lot.
Does he? Yeah, he hasn't. I haven't seen him yet. I've been going over to your house for a bit now.
He's busy as far as I know.
Is he?
He's not really hard to get a hold of. It's just he's like busy.
Yeah. Where's he work at?
McDonald's.
McDizzles.
Mickey D's.
McDizzles.
Why is there never a parking spot open over here? It's 2-hour parking. These people park here all day.
Because everyone's fucking...
Nobody follows rules anymore. Oh my god. How beautiful is that, sir?
Dude, front row parking. Look at that shit.
Oh my god. Dude,
is that their band?
It's beautiful.
That is their band, right?
I think so. I see a bunch of guitar cases in it. Alright, we're gonna pause this and go buy podcast equipment.
Hell yeah, we'll be back.
What? Yeah. We're back.
Yeah.
Wait, you need to roll up your window. I need to start driving so slow.
Forgot about that.
Yellow Knight! I wonder if we'll see Scott again.
I know, huh? He might still be there.
That's him.
Yeah,
He's
so we
there.
just got this badass fucking Yamaha 4-channel mixing console.
Yeah, picking up new podcasting supplies.
Yep, and it looks like it does a shit ton. It's got all the lows, mids, and highs for each different channel you can fuck around with. 10 input channels, 4 mics, 4 stereo line inputs, Phantom power switch. You like that shit.
Very nice.
3-band, 2-band, EQ, 3 buses, 1 aux, 1 stereo oxygen.
Scott waved at me.
Did he?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was like all smiling at me. Oh, we need to get him on the podcast.
Dude,
He
we
would be
need to.
awesome to talk to.
And yes, that's why we went out and bought this. That way we can start getting people on this podcast besides us motherfuckers.
Well, so it sounds better because we can get people on now. It's just not going to sound as good because we're going to have to use one mic. Because we only have the 2 mic system set up right now.
It just makes it easier, basically.
Yeah, that's going to make it a lot easier. It's going to make it sound beautiful, too. It's going to make it sound like a professional podcast.
Yes. And that's what we want because
that's all we want.
take this shit seriously.
That's all we're asking. But that's a very nice, especially for the price.
Oh my gosh, $99. See, I told you, fucking Hearts.
That's Hearts. That's one of the reasons we're really happy to have them as a sponsor.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's because, like, tell me another good music store where you're gonna find that Yamaha mixing board.
Guess what? I can't
console,
I can't think of any because everyone else I don't really.
I'm not gonna name names, but there are certain other suppliers of musical things in this town that would have charged probably $250 for that. That was probably noisy as hell on the recording.
Exactly. Exactly. We don't want any of that fucking bullshit going on. The Daily Sentinel.
You didn't know that was there?
Oh yeah, I knew it was there.
Dude, that Mexican restaurant looks sketchy as hell.
That's it.
Did you see what was in their window?
Uh-huh.
It said July 45th sale. There's not 45 days in July. Oh.
Fucking dumbasses.
Oh man, these peoples in this town.
Well, I mean, I don't know. They might be talking about the 14th day of August. So, who knows? Maybe it's 45 days of July to them, but, you know, little do they know it's already fucking August.
Little do they know.
You know.
Now we are on Riverside. Yes. Hey, look, they're going tubing down the river.
What was that? What the fuck?
Yeah.
It starts there, too?
It starts wherever you want it to start.
What? That means you could start anywhere?
Yeah, you can start anywhere.
No.
We need to do that sometime, dude.
Oh, I know. Fucking... Dude, I hear it's been kind of low this year.
That's what I've heard, too. Like, I was talking to this lady at work, and she said she popped 2. No, it was in the mall. It was when I was getting A&W at the mall. Me and her just struck up a conversation. And she said that she already popped 2 inner tubes on the river.
Really?
'Cause that's how low it is. And, like, your feet just scrape rocks the whole way. It's because of how dry it's been this summer. It's ridiculous.
It's fucking... Well, I'd like to think it's slightly higher than it normally is, especially after the last few nights of rain.
Oh, yeah.
I would like
but
to think that...
it's not like the rain really stays. It just kind of comes here for like 30, 45 minutes, and then it's gone, and it's just like 100 degrees again.
Yeah, it just comes and goes. Stupid as fuck. Just needs to be a straight week of fucking massive flooding.
That's not a good idea. We live in a bowl. Don't say that. How dare you?
That would be awful.
You know what I hate about this rock shop right here? Is that not only did they put it on 2 sides of the road, but when it gets windy, all of that blows into the road.
Yeah, it's
because I was driving down this road once when it was really windy, and I just got pelted with pebbles.
We should just sue these fuckers one of these days.
Why would you want to sue them? What would you sue them for?
Because their fucking rocks keep breaking our shit.
It didn't break anything, it was just annoying.
That's why. Well, it might break something.
That's a good point. But you also can't control Mother Nature.
Exactly, you can't control her.
You can try.
She's a wild bitch.
Yeah. Look at this dude on his shitty little motorbike that looks like it's from Mad Max.
And that's, I mean, people have been having a resort to buying shitty ass fucking dirt bikes and driving around.
I don't know.
Gas is so...
There's like this weird thing in this town with like white trash pride.
It's a weird trend.
I mean, haven't you noticed that where people are like, yeah, this is my really beat up 74 Ford Maverick. Like, they take pride in it. I understand there's like taking pride in things, but then there's like, dude, that's just a piece of junk. Like, even I can recognize that. I collect all kinds of old stuff. I can recognize that that's a piece of junk.
Yeah, it's like, if you can recognize it's a piece of shit, probably not a good idea.
Yeah, you should probably, like, invest your money elsewhere.
Invest your money in recording equipment. Or drugs.
Oh, you can't say that! I think you can, I don't know. I don't know the rules yet.
There are no rules.
We'll find out.
Are you kidding? There ain't no rules. Just kidding.
Well, you and me did discuss a few rules that you can't say, which we're not going to talk about now.
Yeah, we can't talk
Sorry,
about
folks.
Because the fucking government won't let us.
No.
I don't know if that's a reason behind it.
No, I don't think that's the reason, but it's just for your own safety.
Yeah, it is
believe,
for...
and others. Because you'll get going on a contingent. I don't think that's a word. Or, I don't think I placed that word right. I'm so bad at this. But, like sometimes when you're telling a story, you'll tend to bring other people into it. And then if you're going to broadcast that...
yeah, then someone else can hear it.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I shouldn't have said that name.
You shouldn't have said my name in your podcast, dude.
Normally, I don't care about that stuff. Like, if I mention somebody's name and I say something positive about them, I figure there's no harm done. Yeah. But
anything negative,
I try not to include names. Unless, like, I just don't care.
Because it's just...
Which normally I don't.
It's negative energy. Dude, do you remember there used to be a house on this corner right here? Some fucking crazy shit happened and it burst up in flames.
Yeah, I remember that. That was weird.
Damn.
Now just the foundation's there.
Yeah. That was a small house from the looks of it.
It was an old one.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, unoccupied for, like, 15, 20 years or something, wasn't it?
Wow.
I may be exaggerating the hell out of that, but I remember it being unoccupied for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know what the story was behind it, but I think just all of a sudden, you know, they had a gas leak and fucking yada yada yada. And
was there somebody living there? I don't remember.
There might have been at the time of that, but that was a few years back.
It was unoccupied. Or am I thinking of that one on North?
You might be thinking about that one on North.
The condemned house?
Yeah, that says 666
they
across
won't tear it down.
Yeah,
for whatever reason. It just sits in between AutoZone and that strip mall.
Yeah, that's the one you're talking about. I say we just go up in there, dude. One of these nights. Just waltz up in there.
You know, I'm sure a lot of people have said that, and then you got to realize one very large, serious factor. It's right on North, one of the busiest streets in this town. You're not breaking in there.
True.
You're not breaking in there unnoticed.
Damn it.
I'm sure people have tried, though.
Oh, I'm sure they have to. There's a lot of homeless people on that street, you know?
Oh, on North especially.
Oh
That's
my gosh.
That's their walk of fame.
It is. That and fucking, you know, like...
And downtown.
Yeah. Over on downtown, on like
goats.
Ute and Pitkin and shit like that. Especially over there.
Oh, yeah.
Get all those fucking goats.
Every now and then... Dude, there's a lot of them. I want goats. I can't get them, though.
I was kind of just like, wow.
I have to own a certain acreage of land at, like, B and C ordinance of owning a goat. It's so stupid. And my HOA won't let me get chickens. Ugh, excuse me. I want chickens.
Yeah, it's like, what if you just want
Fresh
chickens?
eggs.
It's not gonna fucking hurt anyone.
Poultry. Oh, mailmen.
Yeah, and what did they think they're doing fucking in the middle of the road?
They need to figure out something better for mail
Yeah.
than just, like, putting them on the side of the road and we're like, oh, that's cool, just stop in the middle of the road. So it's not like it's his fault.
No harm done, just my fucking front bumper and
That's cool.
ass into your vehicle.
Oh, what's
that's
that?
all.
What's that? Whatever. I'm not even gonna. I wasn't going nowhere with that. But the point remains that is a safety hazard.
It is a safety fucking hazard.
And that they need to. You know what else I love? These signs right here, like those like this is a intruder thief-free zone. Like that does anything to deter crime.
How's that gonna fucking keep people out from fucking?
Like yeah, I can totally see a criminal walking in and be like, oh shit, oh no, this is an intruder-free zone. I better stay.
The sign is very deterring.
Oh yeah, yeah. I better just like not even come close to this area ever again with any bad intentions. It doesn't do anything. It's so pointless.
It's also a waste of money. People don't understand that shit.
No, it's. I believe it's more cost cutting because they're like, oh, we're gonna save money and.
Think of how much they're gonna say
Just
that
put a
sign
sign.
cost to make and put there in that subdivision.
But it doesn't matter because it's the city paying for it, and that means it's tax dollars, so they're really not paying for it.
We're actually paying for your bullshit, motherfuckers.
You get so passionate. Every time we go into like local city politics, you just like light the hell up about it. It's so funny.
Yes, that's just because I cannot stand a government that has their head up everyone's fucking ass all the time. All about stupid shit, dude.
Local and federal, I agree.
Yes. It's not restricted to one party because it's all one party.
Basically.
That's how they have it nowadays.
Basically. It's ridiculous.
There's no separatism nowadays.
Oh, we are home from picking up podcast supplies for a podcast.
Yes, indeed.
And we're podcasting. This is so crazy.
Fuck yes. We podcast like motherfucker.
That was 20 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad at all. Then we can do this right now. So we'll end up talking about it. Okay.
Alright everybody, and that's the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I think we had a lot of fun doing it. And one kind of cool, I guess, little interesting thing about that episode is you'll notice you'll hear us mention Scott first of all, and then you'll hear him also playing guitar in the background. That was actually before we got him. We were actually, I believe, talking the previous day about getting him on the podcast, which we eventually did. That's episode 4. You can find him on episode 4. But yeah, kind of cool that he almost kind of made a second cameo into our podcast there on that episode you just listened to. So thanks again for listening, guys. And again, sponsors JB Hart Music and Triple Play Records. Go to both of those guys. Those guys are awesome. They're awesome sponsors, and they're awesome companies. So again, JB Hart Music, just an ungodly amount of instruments in that store. They again have licensed Fender, Martin, Gretsch, Yamaha, and Korg instruments. All great stuff, all brand new from the factory, and again, they're licensed. So it's not like you're getting some type of second-rate business or second-rate type instruments. They're licensed. They're getting brand new instruments straight from the dealer to sell. And they also, one thing we never really mentioned here on the podcast about them is they mark their instruments down quite a bit from what the normal retail would be. So if you were thinking about getting maybe, say, like a brand new Gretsch or something, you could go down there and get it for probably $50 to $100 cheaper than anywhere else, and it's a brand new instrument. Everything it has, you probably just need to get a case for it, and that's why one of the reasons they're so awesome. And then also, don't forget to visit Triple Play Records. Again, they have awesome turntables, tapestries, incense, stickers, glassware, and more. Awesome glassware, as you've heard Sam mention on here before. And they also have a great selection of turntables. They have a lot of new of those retro-looking Crosby turntables, and they also have a lot of older, like high-tech ones, a lot of Japanese-type turntables from the 60s and 70s, like really good sounding turntables. So I'd recommend stopping in there if you're looking for a turntable. And then they have just a vast variety of incenses. Is that how you say that? Plural? Incense? Whatever. Lots of cool tapestries. They even have 3D tapestries. Lots of cool stickers. And gotta love that glassware, as Sam would say. And can't forget that they're a record shop. They have a lot of awesome records in there. Most of the store is records. You go in there and you just flip through all the vinyl. It definitely takes you back to a different time. And again, they want me to mention that they have a 10% student discount. So say you're at the college and you want to go pick up the new, like, I don't know, Vampire Weekend album or something. You could go down there and just mention you're a student at CMU, show them your card, and you'll get a 10% discount off that. And also they have a $2 LP sale on Thursdays for the farmers market. That's out on the sidewalk just outside the store. So go there and pick up some cool vinyl, especially if you're into that, or maybe if you're starting to, get into collecting vinyl, you could definitely get some cool deals down there. So that kind of just wraps this episode up. Again, with Sam quitting the band, we kind of have to restructure the band and start repracticing and everything. So no shows for now, but we'll let you know. And also be sure to like our Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter at Crosby Crosborn. That's CROZZY CROSBORNE. Crosby Crosborn. And then also be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We don't have it on iTunes yet. We're trying to get this on iTunes at some point, but be sure to subscribe to this page if you like this. There's going to be lots of new skits and stuff coming from the Love and Junction Network, which this podcast is part of. I am mixing my words up terribly right now. I'm sorry. I feel like a madman just talking into a microphone here alone, in my house alone, doing a podcast alone. It's definitely different on your own than without other people, rather. So anyways, that just kind of wraps up this episode. Kind of had to assemble one real quickly. Wasn't a whole lot I could do. We did a podcast last night, I think, with John, and it was just bad. It was botched. It wasn't a good thing, so we just erased it. And so I'm putting this one out, just kind of let you guys know, the podcast is still out there, but Sam did quit, and we'll probably be bringing John in as a co-host, which will bring its whole new chapter of adventures, which will be awesome. So until then, guys, thanks again, and remember, subscribe if you like. Peace out.